You can do more than clean up the house, girl. Come on.
Grab a sword!
Yeah, exactly.
Let them come. I feel that you and I are bound. Forever.
You were crazy in this movie! Like, where did you have to go in your head to play someone so broken?
I think people who sometimes behave and have attributes that we despise, they're a product of their circumstance and their environment. I like grounding my characters in some sense of reality.
And then giving them crazy eyes, because wow, the eyes. What character is harder to deal with? The Evil Queen or Iron Man?
I think the Evil Queen. Far more
Chicks, right?
unpredictable. Yes, of course. Women, come on, that's
Always.
That's a bit the bigger challenge, isn't it? What I loved about this film was the fact that that character was incredibly intimidating and fierce and destructive, but you kind of empathised at time with her. You know, her experience and trauma as a child had sort of led that character into that position, that reasoning.
I should have killed her when she was a child. I need her heart beating with blood.
I think that's what's cool about her, Snow White, is that, you know, even like before she finds her sword and before she realizes like that she is kind of totally capable of greatness, she doesn't say much, but it is this sort of steady firmness that just is sort of, it's very withstanding.
And she's got a mean right hook on her too.
She punched you?
Punched me right in the face, yeah.
Damn.
There's a lot of screaming when the camera rolls and people are getting slain with swords, but I think, you know, ultimately it is a big medieval action adventure. I think it's a very universal story and one that survived for many years.
Killed you. Snow White, the story, something that dawned on me as I was watching it, is that it condones necrophilia to some extent, and I'm wondering, what do you have to say for yourself, sir?
She's the love of my life and she's dying. It's theoretically her eyes are still open, I think, when I kiss her, so it's okay, but they're not quite. But yeah, I do see that, and it's tough.
So Kristen Stewart, so hot, you'd kiss her, she was dying.
Yeah, I'd try to save her. True love's kiss, who knows?
There's an amazing scene I loved where Snow White yells in the face of a troll. I wondered if you use that tactic in real life with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. And he just like... We actually, I mean, oddly enough, changed that. I was supposed to kill him. I was supposed to throw a hatchet, and it was going to like stick in his forehead, and he was going to, instead of the huntsman killing him, because they were going to try to make Snow White like this stronger person or whatever. And it's so much that so goes against the essence of Snow White. I mean, that's totally Rupert too. He really had his finger on like why the story is being told, and it's not about being a vicious killer at all. Even though it's satisfying because she does get to kick some butt, it's like not aggressive.
Now, you're known for really stunning commercials. What helped you do your first feature?
You understand how to push people's buttons, you understand what images reel them in and how to kind of excite them and make them feel, you know, weary when you need to. So it's, you know, it's great to understand how to manipulate the images that people see in order to get a response.
Is there no end to your power?
I've always wondered where you get your dewy, beautiful, glowing complexion. Do you actually suck out the souls of any woman that comes near you?
Every day. No, it's that lady right there. Do you see the 700 bags she's carrying around? Yeah.
Souls? Bags of souls?
It's all of those bags and her talent.